You don't have to flatter me. I'm already married to you. I will be forever your Mrs. Al-Baksami.
Jamal! Get out of my house! No! Get out! Please, my son needs me. You should have been the one to have died! Mama, please!
Dating nagtatrabaho si Susan sa Kuwait bilang personal caregiver ni Jamal. Nang umibig sila sa isa't isa, di nagtagal ay nauwi rin ito sa kasalan. Isang bagay na labag sa kalooban ng ina ni Jamal na si Maisa. Kaya't mula noon, hindi na naging mabuti ang relasyon ng magbiyenang Susan at Maisa.
Slowly. And we're done. You're getting stronger.
Thank you, Susan. I never thought I would be able to raise my arms again after my accident in the US.
And soon you'll be in good shape. You just need to take care of yourself. And don't skip your therapy sessions.
I won't. As long as you are my therapist.
Sorry. Nalunok yung plema ko.
Sir Jamal, your driver is here.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Take care.
Ay, nako. Isang kababayan na naman po natin ang aahon sa kahirapan.
Hoy, grabe ka sa akin.
Ako ba, halatang-halata naman na gusto niyo yung isa't isa eh. Halos araw-arawin na nga niya yung pagbisita sa'yo sa ospital.
Hindi naman kaya ako yung pinupunta nun. Therapy session niya yung pinupunta niya dito.
Eh bakit? Therapy ba yung hinintay ka niya nung isang araw na matapos sa shift mo? Eh yung nag-dinner kayo dyan sa cafeteria, parte rin ng therapy.
Baka naman nagiging friendly lang. Nagiging gentleman. O kaya naman pinapahalagahan lang niya yung pagiging therapist ko sa kanya.
At napaka-friendly mo rin. Parang hindi ko naman nakikita yung ganyang pagpapahalaga mo sa ibang pasyente. Ay nako, Susan, huwag na nga tayo maglokohan. Kung ako lang ha, hindi na ako choosy. Eh, bukod sa gwapo, magiging Kuwaiti citizen ka pa.
Alam mo, Beng, magkaiba kasi yung mundo namin ni Sir Jamal. Masyado siyang mayaman. Ano na lang sasabihin ng pamilya niya kapag nalaman ng pamilya niya na ikakasal siya sa isang Pilipina na may kargo sa Pilipinas? Oh.
Oh, edi yun nga, lumabas din. Pinagpapantasyahan mo din siya.
Oh my God. Tingnan ko na. Ang dami mong nalalaman. Ang dami mong nalalaman.
Totoo naman eh.
Sandali. Hello, Nay. Oh, nakuha mo na yung pinadala ko.
Oo, anak, maraming salamat. Nabili ko na rin yung nebulizer para sa pamangkin mo.
Pwede ba sa susunod, magsabi ka naman sa akin kapag kailangan mo ng pera? Kung di pa tumawag sa akin si Ate Tess, hindi ko malalaman na hindi na pala makahinga si Jake. Eh, kawawa naman yung pamangkin ko.
Nahihiya naman ako magsabi na sa'yo, anak.
Basta, Nay, kapag may problema, sabihin mo agad sa akin, kahit patago lang. Ha? O sige na, Nay, kasi oras ng trabaho ngayon eh. Ingat kayo dyan, ha? I love you.
O, sige anak ha. Mag-ingat ka dyan. Bye-bye.
Daling ko lang to sa stock room, ha?
Sige.
Il marida sabablesh inta kulyum baraldar.
Mumarudati, Susan.
If Jamal, hiye mumaridatak, mubit farhak.
Mama.
Inta mu raje alal mustashfa. Raj indawer mumarida jadida.
Ano muraye?
Mat kun akhbal.
Mabidiyad tani Gerd Susan.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yala, okay. You can continue your physical therapy sessions with Suzanne for as long as you continue to do it in the house. You heard me.
Ma'am,
I shall double your salary.
when am I going to start, ma'am?
As you please.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome. I'll just get your water.
Okay, I'll just check some email for our business.
Okay, sir.
Gusto kita. Gusto kita.
Sir Jamal, here's your water. Oh. Okay, sir.
Susan, ako na dyan. Pahinga ka na. Ako na maghuhugas ng kinainan ni Sir Jamal. Sige na. Alam mo, ngayon ko lang nakita masaya si Sir Jamal pagkatapos niyang maaksidente.
Ganun naman lagi yung mood niya pag nasa ospital siya eh.
Talaga lang ha? Hindi kaya siya ganyan dito? Para bang may nagbago? Siguro simula nung nakilala ka niya.
Alam mo, ikaw, Dara, para ka yung kaibigan kong si Beng. Ingitera.
Susan, ang akin lang naman, huwag mo nang paasahin sa wala si Sir Jamal. Kasi, ang bigat na ng mga pinagdaanan niya. Tsaka, naaawa lang ako dun sa tao.
Susan, can I speak to you in private?
Yes, ma'am.
Susan, I appreciate everything that you do in taking care of my son. But I don't know how you do it in your country. But you have to be professional.
I am professional, ma'am.
No. You do not get what I mean. What I mean is, you stay away from Jamal if you are not needed. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
What is this?
You are my inspiration. Gusto kita, Susan. I just want to tell you how I feel for you. Can you be my girlfriend?
Yes.
Kontra man si Maisa, nagdesisyon si Jamal na yayain na rin magpakasal si Susan. Nagsagawa ng aldaza o pagbibigay ng dowry ang pamilya ni Jamal sa magulang ni Susan.
This is Siling. My name is Fahad. I am the father of Jamal, your daughter's groom. And this is my wife, Maisa. Please accept my son's dowry.
Napakarami naman ito. I can't accept this.
Excuse me. Nay, kailangan mo itong tanggapin. Sabi ko naman sa'yo, ritual lang ito.
Alam ko naman, pero hindi ko naman akalaing ganyang kalaking halaga yan na ibibigay nila sa akin. Nakakahiya.
Pag hindi mo ito tinanggap, hindi matutuloy ang kasal.
Susan, why did you come out? You are the bride. You must not go out and meet anybody.
It's all right, Mama. No need to be traditional.
Hatta hamal.
It's my wedding.
Susan, you do not have to serve the food.
It's okay, Mom. Do you want anything else?
No. It's okay. Call me Kalte. When is your mother going back to Philippines?
After the wedding.
Yes. The sooner, the better. So at least you have more time to focus on taking care of my son. After all, you are still his physical therapist and his caregiver, right?
Mama, please.
All I'm trying to say is that please be a good wife to my son.
I will. Excuse me.
Oh, Mama, what have you done?
Sorry.
I did not do anything. It was an accident.
Do not be sorry. We Arabs believe that spilling coffee is a sign of good luck from Allah.
Don't be silly.
Maisa, it is a blessing for their upcoming wedding.
Bagamat hindi pa nakukuha ni Susan ang kanyang shahada o katibayan ng pagiging isa ng Muslim, natuloy pa rin ang kasalan.
Why? What's wrong?
You are so beautiful. I am the luckiest man alive.
You don't have to flatter me. I'm already married to you.
But it's the truth. I can't believe that you are now Mrs. Al-Baksami.
I will be forever your Mrs. Al-Baksami.
Matapos ang kasal, hindi pumahayag si Maisa na tumigil sa pagiging caregiver ni Susan kay Jamal. Tinanggap naman ito ni Susan at Jamal sa pag-asang tuluyang gumaan ang loob ni Maisa kay Susan. Lalo na siguro nang mabiyayaan ng anak ang relasyon nilang dalawa.
How is my grandson?
He just finished his first bottle, Mama.
Quiet. My son Habibi, I bought you a new car. I already had it blessed.
Mama, I don't...
Is he?
Thank you, Mama, but I don't think I need another car. I can't even drive on my own, see?
Well, perhaps Susan can drive for you. Come on, put her to good use.
Mama, please, don't insult my wife.
I can drive for you. For us.
Are you sure you want to drive here?
Yes, this is not Saudi.
But But we cannot leave Hussein alone.
I will look after him. I will look after my grandson. Yani, let me spend some time with my grandson.
Mama is right. It's been a while since we spent time together. We can go to Abu Dhabi and get my shahada?
Are you sure you can drive that far?
I'm sure Susan can. You can, right?
Yes, Mama.
Yes. Yalla, give me my grandson. Let me spend some time with him. Habibi, Inta Habibi.
I remember when you were still my therapist. I'm always excited to go to the hospital. I always make sure I have a slot on your schedule.
I know.
You already know?
It's a woman's instinct.
So, you like me also then?
I'm just being nice. Of course, I love you. That's why I married you.
When I get better, let's have our second honeymoon. Let's go to Abu Dhabi so you can fix your shahada.
Inshallah.
My son. Jamal Habibi.
The Galatek! You always interfere in our son's life. And look what happened. You want to be alone with Hussein? You want to send them away? And this is what's happening.
Mabindi. Hada ya son. Mabindi, hada ya son. Mabindi, hada ya son. Saloni! Masra! My son!
Ma'am Susan, nailibing na po si Sir Jamal sa araw na kamatayan niya.
Hindi ko man lang siya naabutan.
Yalla, faster! Give me her things! Throw it out! Out! Out of this house! Give me this! Ah!
Mama, what are you doing?
You don't call me Mama! You are not my daughter! You are the reason why Jamal is dead!
Mama, it was an accident.
Ah! You killed my son!
No, Mama.
Get out of my house!
Mama.
Get out of my house!
Mama, please listen to me.
You shall never see Hussein again.
No.
You have no right to call Hussein your son because you have killed his father.
No, Mama. It was an accident.
Get out of my house!
No.
Get out!
No, please, you can't do this to me. Please, my son needs me.
You should have been the one to have died!
Hussein, naratulungan mo ko. Naratulungan mo ako. Mama, please. Dahil napakawalang iya nila. Wala naman ako ibang ginawa kundi mahalin yung anak nila eh. Magsilbihan sila. Tapos ilalayo nila yung anak ko. Di man lang nila ako binigyan ng oras para magluksa.
Anak, panahon na siguro para bumalik ka muna dito sa Pilipinas. Para makapag-isip-isip ka. Hayaan mo muna si Hussein dyan sa mga lolo't lola niya.
Na hindi. Hindi ako aalis dito. Hindi ako aalis ng Kuwait hanggat hindi ko kasama yung anak ko. Magkamatayan na kami.
Hoy, umilahon ka nga. Sa tingin mo ba, pag napatay mo yung mahaderang biyanan mo, mababawi mo pa yung anak mo?
Tama ang kaibigan mo, anak. Ikalma mo yung sarili mo bago ka makagawa ng desisyon.
Mabuti papuntahan natin yung kaibigan ng boyfriend ko sa embassy para mabigyan tayo ng abogado.
Tatapatin kita, Mrs. Ayon sa Sharia law ng mga Sunni, bilang Sunni ang pamilya ng asawa mo, sa nanay mapupunta ang custody kung kaya mo palakihin ang bata. Mas malaki ang tsansa na pumanig sa iyo ang korte kung ikaw ay Muslim. Tanong lang, Mrs. Muslim ka ba?
Aayusin pa lang po sana namin yung shahada ko eh.
Ganito na lang ho. Ang embassy, ang tatayo na guardian nyo. Para maaprubahan ng gobyerno ang request nyo for counsel. Kung hindi nyo kaya na magbayad ng abogado, ang embahada ang magpo-provide nito sa inyo.
Ay, you're kicking grandma. Oof! Oof! Ah! Up! What the Habibi? How was your trip?
Oh, I'm tired, my son. Why is Hussein with you? Where is Susan?
I kicked Susan out of our house.
What? What? Why did you do that?
She is the reason why Jamal is dead. She has no right to live with us.
But that was an accident. Yes.
Sir, letter for Ma'am Aisa.
What is this? La!
Lesh. Shuhad.
That slave! She filed a custody case for Hussein.
Of course, Maisa. That is her child. She has the right.
She has no right to Hussein, and I will make sure that she will never take Hussein away from us.
هل مكلفك لديها عمل؟ للأسف قدي موكلتي ليست لها أي عمل حتى الآن. ليس لديها عمل. حتى الآن لديها 50 دينارا كل شهر. 50 دينارا.
يا قاضي كيف اون إيد كبير يبين فيه 50 دينار كل شهر.
Uy, huwag mo nga tanggalin yung neck brace mo.
Kaya hindi ako makuha sa trabaho dahil dito eh.
Susan, pero mahina ka pa.
Hindi nga nila ako pwedeng makitang mahina. Kailangan mapatunayan ko sa kanila na kaya kong buhayin at palakihin yung anak ko.
May laban ba?
Sabi ng abogado, may laban daw.
Pero paano kung hindi ka panigan ng korte?
Meg, hindi ako papayag. Kukunin ko yung anak ko sa ayaw at sa gusto nila.
According to the fortune teller, today is my lucky day. Luck is on my side.
I will get the custody of my son. The law is on my side.
Izen Balgsami, Lithalik, Kalad, Akhama. Yertakes Almuday, Bativara Walda Izen Balsami. Lamwokdem Almuday, Haltaya niya Muslima. Walithalik Data Sulat Aduma. Fashilat Almudiya Bietbat Karadira Almaliya. Alaraf Izen Balsami, Lithalik, Kalad, Akhama. Lilmaisa Albagsami.
Shukran.
What happened?
I am so sorry. We lost.
Mga hayop kayo! Pinagtulungan niyo ako!
Go back to your country. You will never see Hussein again.
Abangan sa susunod na Sabado.
Please let me in. I want to see my son. I need to see my son.
Slaves like you do not have rights in our country. Now wear this. You want Jose? Then you have to work hard for it. Wake up, you lazy animal! Where are you sleeping? Come here! Stop! I want it! You leave!
We shall fly to America. നമ്മുടെ കൊല്ലം തിരുവനന്തപുരം റൂട്ടിലാണ് പഴയാറ്റിൻകുഴിക്കും പള്ളിമുക്കിനും സെൻട്രലായിട്ടുള്ള ഇന്ത്യയിലെ തന്നെ നമ്പർ 1 കുക്ക്വെയർ ബ്രാൻഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രസ്റ്റീജിന്റെ എക്സ്ക്ലൂസീവ് ഔട്ട്ലെറ്റിലേക്കാണ്. വരൂ നമുക്ക് പോവാം. അപ്പോൾ കിച്ചൺ വെയറിന്റെ തന്നെ ഗംഭീരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കളക്ഷൻസ് ആണ് നമുക്കിവിടെ കാണാൻ കഴിയുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ എൻറ്റയർ പ്രൊഡക്ട്സ് നമുക്കിവിടെ അവൈലബിൾ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
ലോകോത്തര ബ്രാൻഡായ പ്രസ്റ്റീജിന്റെ എക്സ്ക്ലൂസീവ് ഷോറൂം ഇപ്പോൾ കൊല്ലം പള്ളിമുക്കിലും. വീട്ടമ്മമാരുടെ ഇഷ്ട ബ്രാൻഡായ പ്രസ്റ്റീജിന്റെ എല്ലാ ഉൽപ്പന്നങ്ങളും ഒരു കുടക്കീഴിൽ ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നു. പ്രസ്റ്റീജ് എക്സ്ക്ലൂസീവിൽ നിന്നും ഏറ്റവും മികച്ചതും പുതിയതുമായ ഉൽപ്പന്നങ്ങൾ വാങ്ങുവാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതും ഞെട്ടിക്കുന്ന വിലക്കുറവിൽ. 45% വരെ വിലക്കുറവ്. പ്രഷർ കുക്കർ സർവീസ് ആൻഡ് പാർട്സ്. ബജാജ് EMI ഫെസിലിറ്റി. എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ഓഫറും ലഭ്യമാണ്.
കിച്ചൺ ഹുഡ് എന്ന് പറയാം. ഇത് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു പുതിയ നമ്മളെ പ്രോവോ 600 ആണ് എൻ്റെ മോഡൽ. ഇത് ഫുള്ളി ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കാണ്. കൈ കൊണ്ട് ടച്ച് ചെയ്യേണ്ട. നമുക്കിങ്ങനെ കൈ കാണിച്ചത് ഓണാവും. പിന്നെ ഓട്ടോ ക്ലീനിങ് ആണ്. ഈ ക്ലീൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന എല്ലാ ഐറ്റം എല്ലാം ഈ ബോക്സിൽ വരും. അതെടുത്ത് കളഞ്ഞാണ്.
അപ്പം ആരും മറക്കരുത്, നമ്മുടെ ലൊക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ പള്ളിമുക്കിന്ന് പഴയാറ്റിൻകുഴിക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ റൈറ്റ് സൈഡിലായിട്ടാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്രസ്റ്റീജിന്റെ എക്സ്ക്ലൂസീവ് ഔട്ട്ലെറ്റ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ വിശാലമായൊരു പാർക്കിംഗ് ഏരിയ കൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഷോപ്പ് വരുന്നത് ഒരു ശകലം ബാക്കിലോട്ടാണ്. സോ അത് കസ്റ്റമേഴ്സിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്.